They're not very sharp. I don't like this ultra wide on this S21. It is just soft. But whatever. But let's talk about a problem that is persistent on this channel. It's called stalking, doxing, harassment, invasion of privacy, using people's information and using it without consent. Dr. Dirt Douchebag. Why is this guy or this person? Why is this person mad? Because I already told you in the past I'm not that type. Listen, you got rejected fair and square. But damn, bro, you just can't get a break. So with that said, this guy, everyone, has been stalking, harassing, emailing me, and mind you, I just want to see how many times he's going to email, because I want him to continue to do this. Because mind you, it just shows his behavior. So, and his misinformed information about New York City. You better luck to be living in another country. That's right, everyone. He exposed his location on another YouTube video. Mind you, he doesn't watch any of the content in full. And he doesn't pay attention to the narrative. And he's like, why didn't you just block him on YouTube? You know how people, you block one person, when you block one account, you don't know if they have a second account? Well, that's what he did. But with that said, we headed to the storage unit. We need to get that laptop and get some work done. Like this punk that literally every day you gotta say something. Literally? You gotta say something so negative when we have a positive. But the point is, you weren't listening to the narrative. You stupid ass. Oh, here's that Italian homeless guy. Yeah. If you guys are ever in this area, he's putting his neck brace on. Uh-oh. So let me talk about that. I think he got a scheme going on. And I'm not mad at him for doing that, kind of. But like, you see how other people, like I said, you see how people actually scam people, like what's doing that. Well, I think he just fell into that style. I think he got desperate. Now he wants to, mind you, I recorded him a few times, gave him some free food here and there. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he hangs out here in the mornings, he sleeps over there at night. So yeah. But yeah, why is not Dr. Dirk focus on the people I feature in these videos? That's a good question, right? Why does he not focus on the things I'm doing in the video? Because you know why? Because he has to complain. Because he's just a racist bastard. Let's be honest with you, friend. You're not the most kindly and friendly individual we have seen on this channel, friend. You came to this, mind you, I got the very, very first email of your harassment. This is where I got you. You tried to change your vocal patterns. You tried to seem like you the victim. You're the soft one that actually tried to help. You didn't try to help anyone. Not financially or mentally. Because the first email, you can clearly see that you are a troll. You're a hater. You got, mind you, and you got owned by me. Because I exposed your location, because you're not very bright. You are not a very bright person. Or a smart individual. So with that said, everyone, stalking, it's a harassment. It doesn't matter where you live, you can go to jail for it. Especially now that online crime and cybercrime is a thing now. Yes. Just let him keep building up until he, yeah. Keep sending those emails, friend. Like I said, go find a hobby, go find a job, a career. Grow up to be my age. Writing like a 7-year-old fucking child. Talking about I can't pronounce the interpretation. or interpreter. Get the fuck out of here. You can't even fucking write that word. You spelled it wrong in the email. You fucking... Oh my panda. The people that come to this channel is so toxicated. You can't stand for someone to really try to survive this stupid, broken system of ours. And mind you, I'm not your enemy. We are in the same boat, in the same shoes, friend. And you acting like I'm your enemy. For what reason? You came to me on the first email. Guys, I'll show you the first email. What? The first 5 emails. What does the first 5 emails explain to you when you read those? Aggressor, a narcissist, yeah, all that. And then he changed his tone and said something like, I was just trying to help you. Man, this is right, man. You trying to help me by challenging my mental health? Seriously? You fucking asshole. Dick. That goes YouTube. That comes to people's content on channel trying to destroy something that is. Not was, but is. I mean, currently present. Dr. Douchebag. Talking about, mind you everyone, I'm the one that's public and transparent about everything I'm doing. But this guy is not transparent, not once in his life. How about you show us who you really are? Show us your LinkedIn, your Facebook, your TikTok, your YouTube channel. Why don't you come out the dark side or the shadows and share, or mind you, why don't you come out those bullshit hater shadows and share who you really are? But no, you want to continue to hide. Once again, this is my 6th time asking you. Why don't you come out the shadows, you pussy? You coward. Call yourself a man, or I don't even know what you are. You could be a woman for what I'm telling. You sound like a crybaby. We in Queens, Brooklyn, homie. You mad because like every time I do something on this channel, it's fucking absolutely correct information. You're just mad the fact that like, you don't know what it's like to be in New York. You just want to, this is probably what it is. I think he's just jealous because he's not a New Yorker. Or he doesn't even live in his country. He wants to come here so bad. If you want to come here so bad, hey, let's tell his government, let's leave a nice email for his government, everybody. Let's tell his government that this punk wants to come to the United States so bad that like he wants to troll another, mind you, dual citizen that actually pays taxes or have paid taxes, still pay taxes, because when you get donations, when you get a lenient income, you still have to pay taxes. You have to still report the taxes. You have to still report the income that you're receiving, because you will go to jail. It's called tax evasion. And this moron says you don't pay taxes. Everybody in this city, including the fucking homeless, pay taxes. When they go to the store and buy a beer, they put tax on it. When you go buy groceries, they put tax on it. When you go buy clothes, they put tax on it. So everybody pays taxes. Idiot. What a moron. What the fuck is wrong with these people? What's going on with this generation of people and humanity? Are we getting stupider? I think the 80s, I'm sorry, but as an 80s baby, friends, I think we were like the most intelligent of all. I don't care what year you were born. If you were born between 97 and 91, you were the intelligent motherfuckers. So be proud of that. After that, I don't know what happened. It seems like everyone is like, is that? Hey Eminem, maybe your last, mind you, Eminem's new album is awesome. I listened to it, it's hilarious. I love the humor. See? Everyone's like, oh, so you're an Eminem type. Like, no, you gotta understand the logical humanization that we live in, it's just an erratic place with nothing but hate because someone wants to hate on someone's parade. For what reason? Why this guy keeps stalking me? Like I said, maybe he's in love with me. Maybe he wants to suck my dick. I don't know. Maybe he wants to touch my ass. Maybe he wants to put his finger up my butt. I don't know. This guy must got a fantasy scene or something. He's probably mad when he's a kid. He waits. I'm gonna hear a joke, everybody. Check this out. I'm gonna hurt you so bad, Mr. Dirt. You probably have a fantasy about me every night that you wake up in cold sweat and hugging your pillow, thinking it's probably me. You lunatic. What a lunatic. Wake up every day just to email me and you don't even follow the narrative. Read a book. Like I said, read a dictionary. When you're done with the dictionary, let me know what you learned. But anyway, let's read these comments. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, homie. Who are you talking to? Cuz I missed it. No, I'm just talking about a continuous stalker that stalks this channel. And I just uploaded a video, like a 3-minute and 15-minute video, explaining why this douchebag needs to go find a hobby and a job. You sound like you're fucking, what, 18, 17. I'm 46. I'm a widower. I'm a father to a dead child, and you sitting here acting like you got more experience than me by dealing with life. Get the fuck out of here, friend. Suck and eat a bag of dicks. I'm sorry to those, brands that don't, agree with what I said, because there are brands that gave me free stuff on the shop, right? And they might not see eye to eye, but they don't understand the realistics of living out here. Yeah, that's on. You need to turn that off. While it's in, they're supposed to. Are they supposed to have that on while in motion? No, right? Comic-Con. I built the best setup that is attracting eyes. Everyone's like, what is that in his hand? That looks cool. See? See, Dr. Dirk doesn't like the fact the last couple of days, people have been stopping me on the streets saying that my phone was cool. We were just in Home Depot yesterday when a Home Depot employee not only followed me on Instagram, but was helping me go get the fucking boat lock as well. He was the first guy we gave the boat lock back to. And the last guy that ends up saying, yeah, man, I want to follow you, dude. Mind you, he's also, he's a musician. He's doing music videos on YouTube. So maybe one day we might collab in some way. See, Dr. Dirk doesn't like that. I want to, gather friends and new family. He doesn't like that. He doesn't want me to be happy. He wants me to be sad and miserable with his stupidity emails. So, ladies and gentlemen, harassment. It's a serious problem today in our society. This guy, he just loves to harass me. I'm telling you, he must got a thing for me. Get a boner. Oh yeah, we want to Food Bazaar. We know that's a Food Bazaar down there. So from now on, guys, we're not going to go away to Bushwick to Food Bazaar. We got a Food Bazaar right over here, friend. But I don't know, friend. This one seems a little too smaller, in my opinion. Just it's small. Yeah, it just seems a little small, in my opinion. I'm not bitching. I'm just saying it's like, yeah, I do like Bushwick's Food Bazaar. I like the setup in Food Bazaar there. I think that's what it is. I like how you walk in, the vegetables and fruits are on the right side, and all your groceries are on to your left. So it's giving you, direction and a narrative as well. So, but when I walked into this Food Bazaar last night, it was like, huh? Like, what? The fruits are all the way over in the back? Okay. Normally fruits and vegetables should be in the front. It's like they don't even advertise that shit. Hey, eat your fruits and veggies first, But anyway, guys. trunks. Welcome to the public store. You got the right to the public store. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come to me and say, hey man, are you relocating that watch? I guarantee you public store is nothing like the fact that now they know that I have a boat cut. They're gonna think I'm going around boat cutting people's locks. I'm not being paranoid. It's just the way they said some things yesterday at the front desk. I was like, Like, see, I'm very fast in catching on to things. Even the other guy that was helping, he said, yeah, just repeat at him. Yeah, I got you, bro. And I was like, yeah, man, thanks. And then he got to swing at it because we tried to both cut that lock. And that little lock, that Blinks lock, I have to say, friend, even the bolt cutter was having a little bit of difficulty trying to cut it. I was like, I think I need to buy another Blinks lock then. So I think I know now what lock I want to buy. I think I want to buy those Blink locks. That was a pretty small lock. It was a small lock, but that was some hardened steel. Yeah, that was some, they called that HRC 48 material. That had HRC 48 material. So yeah, I'm pretty lucky that my bolt cutter did, because it doesn't say if it has HRC qualification or certifications on my bolt cutter. Because I can see my bolt cutter already getting chipped. Yeah, I should show you guys that. That's why. You guys don't know what HRC is? It's like a hardness value on the product. It tells you, like, if it's 48 or 32 and 48 above, that means it's a pretty damn good fucking bolt cutter. But it doesn't have any markings, and it's cheap like the one I bought. Yeah, it's a hit and miss. The one I bought is a cheap one. Yeah. That's why I'm just, relaying that information. Right, Mr. Dr. Dirt Douchebag? Something that you probably didn't know about, dumbass. What is HRC value? Oh my god. But, good morning, Ohio. Konnichiwa. Saying hello in different languages. Bonjour. Hola. That means hi too. But anyway, friends, reaching out to the world, friends. I'm Panda, everybody, and I want the world to know I'm an honest, decent guy. Every time someone donates to the channel, we are very transparent in what we do with it. I can understand, Dr. Dirt, that I took a donation and I misused it and I took it and used it for something else. I could understand that, but none of that shit happened, none of that occurred, none of that was even in the program script. He just wants to make you, everyone in the audience, make it seem as if I'm abusing all of my, insanely income that I receive. He wants you to believe that I'm abusing it. Really? If I'm abusing it, why I look so... Guys, I'm going to put this camera down. Every time I walk, I've been walking the last couple of days. Girls been commenting to me. You just so great yesterday. Commenting to me. I think now, this my walking. And I've got chickens like, hey, you look good, skinny, what's your name? But anyway, I look better than you, man. By 10 times. You can do a fusion of yourself, and still I look better than you, Dr. Dirt. Yeah, you heard what I said. Yeah, I dropped the Dragon Ball reference in there. He can even do fusion, and I still look better than him. Or and be smarter than him. But with that said, everyone, harassment. It's a problem on YouTube. So this is what I'm telling you as an audience. As someone that is suffering through mental health crisis, homelessness now, someone that has dealt with this system, know this system, worked for the system at one point, quote, right? And know that, you can do things without, let's put it this way. You can do things independently. You don't need a system to help you. You can prove that. You know how many artists, you know how many YouTubers, like, for instance, Casey Neistat, high school dropout. working 9 to 5 jobs in restaurants, catering. And look at him, one of the biggest creators in YouTube and entrepreneurs on YouTube. Look at him. He went back to school, got his GED, got his stuff together. As mind you, he got his money together, his housing first, and everything. He put up his career, and then he put his money into education. You see that? It takes time to do that. It takes time to save money, to do what you want as a dream. He made his dream come true without the system helping him. Mind you, also, he was a young father, a teenage father. His oldest child is now, what, 25, 26? Yeah, he had a child, and look at him. He is financially stable, he's married, he's grown, and mind you, if you don't know about his story and other YouTuber stories, how dare you attack that principle? There's only, mind you, these unique people that did this prove that you can make it without the system providing you help. It's the people that provide you the help. The people that are honest and transparent about assisting you without trying to give you a gimmick and tell you, oh, we can get you this in 6 months. It turns out it's 2 years later and you're still waiting for it. So with that said, everyone, just giving you a clear example on a figure that proven that the system, and mind you, there are plenty of people like that. You just don't realize all these famous actors who was billionaires, they were just like you at one point. They got lucky. Did the right thing. I'm not saying all of them. But now look at them. They're knowing the principle where they came from. Except for Casey, because Casey's not that type of person. He gives back to his people still to this day. That's why I said there's only a few unique people like him and I and the rest of the world are trying to provide that kind of education. Keep in mind, I already have education, and work experience. I can throw that into the mix now. I'm 46. I have a lot of experience. But this Dr. Douchebag, he has no experience. You can't even spell interpretation. Calling yourself a troll. You know what? The trolls should hate on you trying to be a troll. At least some trolls know how to spell, friend. Here's that homeless woman. She was here yesterday. Oh, she was sleeping here. Where'd she go? Got an orange, if she wants it. Yeah, that Chinese homeless woman. She sleeps out here, man. Maybe she's around here somewhere. I got an orange. Yeah, she'll take anything. She'll eat. And that's another homeless person that doesn't do drugs. She just sits out, enjoys the weather, kills time. What homeless person, you got to think about her mental health too. I wonder. My Chinese is not that great, but I wonder sometimes, what's her mental health? See, Dr. Dirt, you should be aware of these people that are out here. You see what I'm doing, friend? I'm outreaching. Can you outreach? Hey, Dr. Douchebag, can you outreach? You see how I outreach everybody? See, he doesn't want to watch any of my content in 2022 and 2023. Guys, if you watch my content, you see me every time I get money, or every time I go to work or do a wedding or photo shoot, I get money, I go look for homeless people that I know. Hey, you hungry? Let's go get some food, man. Because I know they're eating that slop from these, I don't want to call it slop, but let's call it food that is not essentially healthy for you at these places they feed for senior citizens or people of homelessness. In 2022, when I got GoFundMe money, everybody from my Canadian friend and you guys, some of you that did support that GoFundMe, right? We went down to Penn Station Model Hall every single Wednesday, right? And look for the same homeless guys we buy food for. But he doesn't want to show you or tell you those stories, everybody. Or you guys don't want to watch those videos because, mind you, I was down there a lot recording. Recorded everything. And mind you, Minor Hall didn't like the fact that I was recording everything, but they can't step on my free liberty because guess what? That's a public transport hub. Yes, it is owned by private investors, but still, taxpayers. Mind you, you pay for that place. Half the money came from you. The other half came from government funding, state, federal, to build Minor Hall train station. $500 billion just to, yeah, $1 million just to build that thing. So think about that. Anyway, yeah, but even to this day, we look out for Justin, other people, almost like the Chinese woman that's out here sometimes. If we have something, I try to share it. See, Dr. Dirk, you don't know how to share education because you're too illiterate. You're too blinded by your own hatred. So, ladies and gentlemen, just trying to show you how, like, to deal with a troll, how to deal with a hater. But he keeps forgetting, like, you clicked on a link that I sent you, and now I know where you live. Not once, but twice you clicked on the link. Like an idiot. And I shared that information. Say, look at him. Look where he lives, everyone, talking shit. He's not even American. You don't know nothing about America. You don't know nothing about New York. You don't know nothing about the system. Stop, mind you, stop using my information, my email. Because, mind you, if you read Google's policy, what you did with my email is a violation of those guidelines. And I reported Gmail about it. So with that said, everyone, what a fucking idiot. This is why, everyone, when you get a product, you see that booklet, you know how Sony, wait, here's for the Sony shooters. So as an example, this is still a product, but you know how you buy a Sony camera, and you know that dick-ass booklet they give you, and you throw it away? That is what you should be reading. Yeah, you should be reading all of that. Because not only it tells you what right you have with the product, but also tells you inside scoop, if anything goes wrong with your product, you will still have to pay a service fee and a repair fee from Sony. Even if it's not your fault or their fault, it's in that booklet. This is why recently on Sony cameras, there was an FX3 update, and Sony released a software 3.0.2, and it fucked up a lot of people's cameras. But guess what? People still have to pay for the repair. If you read that book, it says it in that booklet. This is why I'm more of a Sony fan and a Sony Pro shooter than anyone. I used to shoot with Minolta and the Minolta lines. And all of it. From the A mounts to all of it. Nikons too, baby. Nikon too. But this is why Sony shooters, you're not really Sony shooters. Because if you were Sony shooters, you would know that. It's in that thick-ass booklet. Read it. And everyone's like, what? You read that stuff? Yes, I do. It tells you everything about your rights, about how you might, as a consumer. Guys, you can literally read one part, come back to it, read more. It might take you some bit. I don't know if you're a fast reader or not. Yes, it's a lot of pages. But at least, come on, take the time to read all the booklets when you buy a product. It's important. And you know what? Companies do that because they know you're going to throw it away. It's like Disney. You know how Disney's trying to get out this wrongful death lawsuit? By saying that, oh, signing up to Disney's premium television, services, automatically disqualified them to cancel the, mind you, this is ridiculous. I don't understand how Disney's getting away with this, but you're telling me that if I subscribe to a Disney subscription, I also signed a contract that I cannot sue Disney. Yes, everybody, have you heard about this case that Disney is trying to dismiss a lawsuit that because, mind you, this person that went to one of Disney's properties, ate at this restaurant, she had allergies, right? This is why I'm afraid to go to a restaurant here in New York City and get food poisoning. But she had a bad allergy of food poisoning where she died. A doctor, mind you, keep that in mind. See, he doesn't know about that, but I do, because you know what? I'm here. I'm the journalist. I'm the documentarian. I'm the YouTuber. I'm the guy that provides you information. But if you didn't know about this case, yeah, so if you subscribe to Disney Plus subscription, you automatically signed your waiver saying that you cannot sue Disney for any wrongful death, blah, 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 etc., etc. Yes, read the fine print before you sign up for Disney Plus. There you go. Now you know something. Now you learned something again today, something legal that you probably didn't even fucking know. Oh my panda. That's why you have to be careful with this description. You gotta read it before you just click. Read it. And then take screenshots of it and then make video content. So when you do, you be the first person with that information. And this is where your content may go viral. People want to take your information with a grain of salt. But I digress. Let's go inside. APC founds a phone. Okay, yeah, well, AI's getting smarter. Yep, I guess so. Not smarter than me, friend. I'm not trying to let AI beat me and kick me out of the fucking job. That's what, yeah, why? Everyone's using AI to do shortcuts on their jobs now. I don't use AI. When I'm using Photoshop, I don't use the AI tool to generate background. You know what I do to generate background? Take my fucking black ass and my camera and my tripod, come outside and get my own goddamn background. That's what I do. I don't generate backgrounds. I go get my own shit. I take photos and make my own. That's what all my thumbnails or all of my photographs. All of my photographs. I don't need to generate a thumbnail. That's how lazy some YouTubers are. They can generate thumbnails because they don't want to put in the work. That's so stupid. Put in the work. This is why, yes, electronic, mind you, tech is cool, but it makes people lazy too. Absolutely does make people lazy. And mind you, people have all this technology and still don't know how to use it. I guarantee you, I walk to this guy and say, sir, do you know how to use your phone? Yes. No, you don't understand what I just said. Do you really know how to use your phone? Watch, it's going to trick his mind. Hope they're aware this is a sidewalk too. Yeah, they didn't honk or anything. Just rolled up behind me. I got earplugs in because I don't want to hear this noise too much. I don't want to go deaf of this traffic. Yeah, I wear earplugs. Because New York City is very noisy. It really hurts your ear sometimes. But anyway, guys, now you learned something today. But stalking, harassing people, Dr. Douchebag, yeah, man, you got a psychological problem. I think you need to go get evaluated. Seriously, you need help. You really need help, friend. Stop abusing the system and stop using it and stop breaking the law and stop fucking taking people's information without consent. You have no right to do that. I let these people know what you did to my email. Using my email as like, yo, dude, really? I'm glad that you did that. Now Google knows that you did that. And I hope they do something about it sooner or later, because that's what they did to my reviews on my website. Have you noticed they're going through my reviews one by one, removing those off my website from reviews? Oh yeah. They took 6 bad reviews off. Yep. It's going up right back to the 4.0 because everyone keeps making fake reviews. And I keep reporting it, and YouTube sees it. And mind you, it's not YouTube, I'm sorry. Google sees it. And I'm telling you, this is what's going on. I did not service, I didn't service it. This person, no, that has nothing to do know, my photography is a separate income. Maybe we focus on that. But no, everyone wants to say, oh, yeah, I'm a berater. I'm a berater. I guess. In their eyes. You don't even know what that word means. That's why I say go read a fucking dictionary. Even a fucking person here bought a print, and she was supposed to be a lawyer from Connecticut. Got the nerve to leave a fucking 5-star, mind you, we screenshot it and made videos about it, and then she changed it. Because someone, and not just me, but someone also in the audience told her she was wrong for even asking me, what she asked me to do? It was not possible. And I proved it wasn't possible. and it's like, it seems like some people, if they don't get their way, they get an attitude. They think they think just because the system worked for them at the moment, it will work for me. Not in the same way, no. It's going to work in a different way. And she act like I never had a career in my entire life. Ma'am, you work for the bar, and mind you, you were promoting a 3-time convicted felon to come on YouTube to harass me. You should feel really, really embarrassed that and mind you, she didn't even know this guy was a fucking 3-time convicted felon because I found out by doing my own background check. And this guy, mind you, he sold drugs, armed robbery, drugs, paraphernalia, methamphetamine. Mind you, Alex Hankey, this guy, remember that guy, Darren? The guy was harassing me, making YouTube videos in New York, talking about he's a marketer. Turns out he's a scammer, a 3-time convicted felon. You got your 3 strikes. You went to prison 3 times for crimes that, mind you, you should not even be outside. You're wasting taxpayer dollars right now, right? Mind you, you try to poison your kids, your neighbors. And this woman is promoting this guy, and all these other haters like Bill Lewis, promoting this guy, to keep telling this guy to keep on harassing. This is where I took screenshots, and that's why it's on my laptop. Everything is safe. Because I've been watching, mind you, before he even took down the videos. I screenshot everything and posted on the post on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Yes, there's an archive of it. So don't watch. It's gonna haunt you later on, lady. So I hope you are like resigning or because it's gonna show up and your name is written all over that comment. And I'm pretty sure one day someone from the bar is gonna say, "What's this comment on YouTube? We see these screenshots. You're promoting someone to harass. We do not want you to represent us at this law firm if you're doing shit like that." Yes, I still have those copies. And she's going to say, "Oh, that's defamation." Really? Did I expose your name, your information? But you did, and you're supposed to work for the bar. You went online, lady, and tried to, mind you, defamate me. When all I'm trying to do is be transparent about how the system really works here in New York City. It is not a broken system. It is broken it's beyond broken. It's never going to be patched. It's never going to be fixed. You got a psycho problem, friend. Yeah, that young lady there in the blue, she destroys Starbucks bathrooms all the time. We do not know why. Oh, and I hope she's not allowed back there because she still messed up that bathroom. It's still closed. On the Jackson Avenue Starbucks, she messed up I don't know what she did, but yeah, it's still messed up because I was just in there this morning using the bathroom. And Christina comes out and says, "Hey, Panda, the bathroom's still messed up." I was like, that woman's messed up that bathroom that bad? She goes, "I don't know what she put in the toilet." She put something in the toilet. Yeah. They don't know what she put in the fucking toilet. Oh, my Panda. Now they gotta spend money on a professional plumber to do whatever she did. Yeah, people are psychotic. And and mind you, Dr. Dirk thinks I'm the one psychotic. We all have psychotic in us. We all do. When we play video games, I get psychotic. Look at what I do on Apex Legends, everyone. I'm getting 15, 20 kills, 11 assists. Guys, I almost got a triple the other day. 15 kills, 13 assists, 13. Dude, oh my panda. And 15. Almost got 15, 15, 15. That was a triple. I almost got a triple. Dude, you know what would have happened if I would have got a triple on Apex? Oh my panda. You know how you get care packages or Apex packages from Apex? Have you ever played Apex Legends? I definitely would have got 3 red packages for that. If I would have got that triple. Oh my panda. Dude, everyone online is saying, yo, dude, you almost got a triple, friend. That is sick. Every gamer is talking about it. Like, dude, this guy almost got a triple. How the fuck? Who is this Panda Photo guy? Yeah, I go online sometimes. I play games, you know, and whatever happens, happens. Like I said, like, what can I say? I'm a fucking genius. I love video games. Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't have a lot of games to grow up with because in order for me to play video games when I was a kid, I had to earn it. So yeah, that's why I used to play hooky from school and go down to the arcade and play Dance Dance Revolution, play Tekken, play Street Fighter. Fuck yeah, man. That's back in the days, man. That was like the good times. Now, there's no arcades. Well, there's one place. There's an arcade in St. Mark's Place, but it's a bar. I don't really want to hang out in a bar, kind of. I want to hang out in a cyber cafe. Those are cooler because they got really good food and shit sometimes. So, what's going on here, Roger? It says, talking shit, talking about stalkers. I got a stalker named Dr. Dirt, right? This guy or she, I don't know, but he or she is not an adult. But yeah, they talk like a child. But anyway, yeah, we've been getting a lot of stalking lately. I think we got another stalker. Yeah, every year we get a new stalker on this channel. It's just like, or we get 3 new stalkers. Like, ooh, I'm fascinated with you, Panda. I'm gonna try to ruin your life. I'm gonna try to make sure that no one supports your channel because I hate you. That's what they do all the time, everyone. It's fucking hilarious. But anyway, guys, it rained last night like I said it was. You see? It fucking rained bad. Like, it came down hard. I went into hiding. I was in hide mode. Yeah, well, I brought my umbrella too. So, yeah, everyone's like, why you got your... Yesterday, everyone's like, why do you have your umbrella with you? I was like, because it's going to rain tonight. Like, no, it's not. All right. Okay. If you insist, you think it's not going to rain, and look what happened. 12:30, started raining. Right? Light didn't stop. 1:15, suddenly out of nowhere, you can hear the rain come down. It didn't even touch the floor yet. You can hear the sound of the rain. Boom! You gotta listen to that. Guys, you gotta really listen to the sound of the rain before it hits the ground. It's kind of interesting. You can hear it in the sky coming down. Isn't that amazing? If you don't have good ears like I do, I'm so sorry. Maybe you should pay attention in class. But anyway, let me get inside, get my laptop, get some stuff done. And I just wanted to talk about the stalking. This is fucking annoying. It's harassment. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. So, if you guys will support this channel. Mind you, I might go, live stream, walk around. I don't know, should I do a live stream in Manhattan, show you all the migrant bullshit? Nah, that's too stressful for me today. I'm gonna kick it back. Because yesterday, dude, I got locked out my storage unit like an idiot because I was, mind you, trying to, rush, get to my doctor's appointment. Oh, man. Mind you, not only that we went back to my hospital 3 times yesterday, because we walked around the Astoria, but, dude, did you know I got 31 steps yesterday, everybody? 31,286 steps yesterday. Holy fuck. And that was included from 5 in the morning into that's crazy, isn't it? That's how much I walk a lot. Oh, Panda. I walk a lot, Fred. But with that said, everyone, I appreciate your time. But when you get harassment stalkers, just try to block them from YouTube. That's why when I see comments and I look at the comments, I see a troll, I just remove the comment. If they say something more, something stupid or outrageous, like, mind you, there are rules and the guidelines right there in the live stream. The rules are right there, everybody. You just don't want to use YouTube. This is why I said earlier, I guarantee it, most people do not know how to use their cell phones or the apps they're using. So, take it with a grain of salt. Talk to you guys in the next one.